Hello, and welcome back to Mindful Aging. I am so incredibly glad you decided to carve out this time for yourself today. Whenever you are ready, find a comfortable, sturdy chair. An armless dining chair works perfectly for this. Please, make yourself comfortable. Today, we are going to focus our attention entirely on our foundation. Our feet and our ankles. They do so much heavy lifting for us, carrying us through every single day of our lives, but they are so often the very last part of the body we actually think to exercise. Strong, flexible ankles and feet are absolutely essential for maintaining our balance. They help us prevent falls, they keep us steady on uneven ground, and they keep a confident spring in our step as we age. When our feet feel good, our whole body feels better. This routine will take about 30 minutes. We will be doing almost all of it seated right here in our chairs, with just a few gentle standing exercises later on, using the back of the chair for support. You will want to have a small hand towel nearby, and you can do this in bare feet, in socks with grips, or in comfortable, supportive shoes. Whatever feels safest and best for you today. Remember to always listen to your body. We are here to gently encourage our joints and muscles, never to punish them. If anything causes you sharp pain, simply stop, rest, and wait for the next movement. Warm up and circulation. Let us begin by simply arriving in this moment and getting our posture right. I want you to sit nice and tall. If you can, scoot forward just a little bit so your back is away from the backrest of the chair. This engages your core muscles. Place both of your feet flat on the floor. Rest your hands gently on your thighs. Relax your shoulders. Let them drop away from your ears. Let us take 3 deep, centering breaths together to wake up the body. Inhale deeply through your nose, filling your belly with air. 1, 2, 3, and exhale slowly through your mouth, releasing any tension. Let us do that again. Deep breath in through the nose, expanding your chest, and let it all go through the mouth with a soft sigh. One last time. Deep, nourishing breath in, and a long, slow breath out. Beautiful. Now, let us wake up the nerve endings in our feet and get that blood flowing all the way down to our toes. We will start with seated toe taps. Keep your heels glued gently to the floor. Now, simply lift your toes up toward the ceiling, and tap them back down. Lift, and tap, 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 tap. We are going to keep this gentle tapping going for a little while. Tap, tap, tap. You can alternate them, left and right, or tap them both at the same time. Whatever feels natural to your body. As you tap, you might start to feel a little bit of warmth building up in the front of your lower legs, right along your shins. That is completely normal. That is fresh, oxygen-rich blood rushing to those muscles, waking them up. Keep tapping, keep your spine tall, and remember to keep breathing smoothly and naturally. Tap, tap, tap. Just a few more seconds here. You are doing wonderfully. And, rest. Let your feet be still and flat on the floor. Take a nice breath in, and out. Now, let us do the exact opposite. Keep your toes completely flat on the floor, glued to the ground, and lift your heels up into the air. These are our seated heel lifts. Lift those heels up high, feeling a gentle stretch and engagement in your calf muscles, and then slowly, with control, lower your heels back down to the floor. We are going to do 15 of these together, nice and slow. Lift the heels up. Hold for a moment, and slowly lower them down. That is 1. Lift the heels up. Squeeze the calves gently, and lower them down. That is 2. Up, and down. That is 3. Up, and down. 4. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Up, and down. 5. Lift those heels high, and lower. 6. Up, and control it on the way down. 7. Up, and down. 8. You are over halfway there. Lift up, and slowly lower. 9. Up, and down. 10. Let us do 5 more. Up, and down. 11. Up, and down. 12. Lift, and lower. 13. Keep breathing. Up, and down. 14. Last one. Make it your best one. Lift those heels as high as they will comfortably go. Hold it right there, and slowly, gently float the heels back down to the floor. 15. Excellent work. Take a deep breath in, and let it out. Notice how your lower legs are already starting to feel more alive and energized. Mobility and joint lubrication. Now that the muscles are warm, let us focus on the mobility of the ankle joints themselves. Ankle mobility is absolutely vital for everyday tasks, like stepping over curbs safely, or navigating uneven sidewalks and rugs in your home. Let us extend your right leg straight out in front of you. Just let your heel hover slightly off the floor, or you can gently rest the heel on the ground if that is more comfortable for your thigh. We are going to draw big, slow circles with our big toe. Imagine you have a marker taped to the very end of your right big toe, and you are trying to draw the biggest, roundest circle you can on the wall in front of you. Let us do 10 slow circles clockwise. Slowly circle it around, bringing it up, to the side, down, and around. That is 1. Nice and slow. Circle, and around. 2. Take your time. Really explore the full range of motion your ankle has to offer. 3. Circle around. 4. If you hear a little popping or clicking, please do not worry. As long as it doesn't hurt, that is just the joint waking up and releasing tiny air bubbles. Circle. 5. Halfway there for this direction. Slow and steady. 6. Keep breathing. 7. Big circle. 8. Almost there. 9. And the last one in this direction. 10. Wonderful. Now, let us pause for a moment, and we will draw 10 circles in the opposite direction. Counterclockwise. Circle it the other way. Nice and wide. 1. Circle. 2. You might find that one direction feels a little stiffer than the other. That is perfectly normal. Around. 3. Take your time. 4. Keep that leg extended. 5. Circle. 6. Around we go. 7. Nice, big circles. 8. Just 2 more. 9. And the last circle. 10. Beautiful. Go ahead and lower that right leg, placing the foot flat on the floor. Let that leg rest. Now, let us switch to the left leg. Extend your left leg straight out in front of you. Hover the heel or rest it gently on the floor. Get your imaginary marker ready on your left big toe. We will do 10 circles clockwise. Nice and slow, circle it around. 1. Big, smooth circle. 2. Around. 3. Keep breathing naturally. 4. Notice how the ankle feels today. 5. Circle. 6. Around. 7. Almost there. 8. Keep it smooth. 9. And 10. Great. Now let us reverse the direction. 10 circles counterclockwise with that left foot. Circle the other way. 1. Nice and wide. 2. Around. 3. You are doing great. 4. Keep focusing on that slow movement. 5. Circle. 6. Around. 7. Just a few more. 8. Smooth and steady. 9. And the final circle. 10. Excellent job. Lower your left leg back down. Place both feet flat on the floor. Take a deep, cleansing breath in and out. Next, we are going to do ankle pumps. This is a fantastic exercise for your circulation. Our calf muscles act almost like a second heart, pumping blood from our lower body back up to our chest. Extend your right leg out in front of you once again. Now, point your toes away from you, pointing them toward the floor, stretching the top of your foot. Just like a dancer. And now, flex your foot, pulling your toes all the way back toward your nose, stretching the back of your calf. That is the movement. Point and flex. We will do this 15 times nice and slow. Point the toes away, and pull them back. 1. Point away, pull back. 2. Point, and flex. 3. Point, flex. 4. Stretch it forward, pull it back. 5. Point, flex. 6. Point, flex. 7. Point, flex. 8. Point, flex. 9. Point, flex. 10. 5 more. Point, flex. 11. Point, flex. 12. Point, flex. 13. Point, flex. 14. Last one on this side. Point those toes far away, and pull them all the way back. 15. Lower your right leg down. Shake it out just a little bit if you need to. Let us move directly to the left leg. Extend your left leg out. Point those left toes away from you, and flex, pulling them back toward your nose. 1. Point, and flex. 2. Point, flex. 3. Stretch the top. Stretch the calf. 4. Point, flex. 5. Point, flex. 6. Keep your posture tall. 7. Point, flex. 8. Point, flex. 9. Point, flex. 10. Just 5 more to go. Point, flex. 11. Point, flex. 12. Point, flex. 13. Point, flex. 14. Last one. Point as far as is comfortable. And flex, pulling those toes right back. 15. Wonderful. Lower your left leg. Place both feet flat on the floor. Relax your arms, relax your shoulders, and take a deep, well-deserved breath. Strength and dexterity. For this next exercise, we are going to focus on strength and dexterity in the soles of our feet. If you have that small hand towel nearby, please place it flat on the floor right in front of your feet. If you don't have a towel, do not worry at all. You can do the exact same motion, just pretending you are gripping the floor. This is called the towel scrunch. It strengthens the arches of your feet. Strong arches act like shock absorbers when we walk, which helps prevent fatigue and pain in our knees and lower back. Place your right foot bare or in a sock, flat on the edge of the towel. Now, using only your toes, try to reach out, grab the fabric, and scrunch the towel up, pulling it toward your heel. Scrunch and pull. Reach out with your toes. Scrunch and pull. Keep reaching, grabbing, and pulling the fabric underneath your foot until you have bunched the whole towel up. Once it is all bunched up, I want you to use those same toes to push the towel in reverse. Try to flatten it back out by pushing the fabric away from you with your toes. Let us do that gathering motion one more time on the right foot. Reach out with the toes. Grab the towel, and pull it in. Scrunch and pull. Feel those tiny muscles under your foot working hard. Scrunch and pull. If your foot cramps up even a little bit, just stop. Give your foot a gentle rub, let it rest, and simply breathe. Cramping just means those muscles are waking up and working hard. Push the towel back out one last time with the right foot. Excellent. Now, let us switch. Place your left foot flat on the edge of the towel. Reach out with your left toes, grab the fabric, and pull it under your foot. Scrunch and pull. Reach out, grab, and pull. Keep bringing that towel toward you. Now, use your toes to push the towel away, trying to spread it back out flat. Let us do it one more time on the left side. Reach out, grab the towel, and pull. Scrunch and pull. You might notice that your toes on one foot are a bit more coordinated than the other. That is perfectly fine. Keep pulling it in, and now push it back out, smoothing the towel away from you. Fantastic job. You can push the towel out of the way now. We will not be needing it again. Sit back comfortably and take a deep breath. Standing balance and support. We are now going to transition to standing. Please, take all the time you need. There is absolutely no rush. Move your hips toward the front edge of your chair. Bring your feet back slightly so they are underneath your knees. Lean forward slightly, pushing through your heels, and slowly rise to a standing position. Once you are standing, I want you to walk around to the back of your chair. Stand tall behind your chair, and place both of your hands lightly on the backrest. This is your support. Your chair is your steady partner for these next movements. We are going to do standing calf raises. These are incredibly important because they build the strength you need to push off the ground safely when you walk. Stand with your feet about hip width apart. Make sure you are holding the chair. Now, slowly rise up onto the balls of your feet, lifting your heels off the ground. Hold it for just a second at the very top, and then slowly lower your heels back down to the floor. Let us do 10 of these together. Nice and slow. Rise up onto your toes. Hold, and slowly lower down. That is 1. Rise up tall. Hold, and float down. 2. Up onto the toes. Keep your balance steady and down. 3. Rise up, and slowly lower. 4. Up, hold, and down. 5. Halfway there. Rise up. Squeeze those calves, and down. 6. Up, and down. 7. Rise up, lower with control. 8. Up, and down. 9. Last one. Make it strong. Rise up as high as you comfortably can. Hold it, and softly let the heels touch the floor. 10. Wonderful. Give your legs a little shake. Stay standing right where you are, keeping your hands on the chair. Now we will do the opposite. Standing toe raises. This helps prevent tripping by strengthening the muscles that lift the front of your foot when you take a step. Keep your heels securely on the floor. Now, simply rock back ever so slightly and lift your toes up toward the ceiling. Keep holding that chair for balance. Lift the toes up, and lower them down. Let us do 10. Lift the toes, and lower. 1. Lift the toes. You will feel this in your shins, and lower. 2. Lift, and down. 3. Toes up, and down. 4. Lift, and lower. 5. Toes to the ceiling, and flat to the floor. 6. Lift, and lower. 7. Toes up, and down. 8. Almost done. Lift, and lower. 9. Last one. Toes up. Hold them, and slowly lower them down. 10. Brilliant work. You have done the hard part. Let us carefully, slowly, walk back around to the front of your chair. Take your time. Feel the chair against the back of your legs. Reach back for the armrests or the seat, and slowly lower yourself back down into a seated position. Cool down and stretching. Let us cool down and give those hardworking muscles a soothing stretch. Slide your right foot back underneath your chair just a little bit. Keep your toes touching the floor, but let your right heel pop up into the air. Now, gently press the top of your foot and your ankle forward. You should feel a wonderful, gentle stretch right across the front of your ankle and the top of your foot. Let us hold this stretch, breathing deeply, for 20 seconds. Keep breathing. Let any tension simply melt away. Release that stretch. Bring your right foot forward and place it flat. Now, slide your left foot back under the chair. Toes on the floor, heel up. Gently press forward, stretching the front of your left ankle. We will hold this for 20 seconds. Enjoy the stretch. You have earned it. And release. Bring both feet flat to the floor. To finish, let us show our feet a little bit of gratitude. If you are comfortably able to do so, lift your right leg and cross your right ankle over your left knee. If that is not comfortable for your hips, simply keep your foot on the floor and lean forward, or use a footstool. Take your thumbs and press them gently into the sole of your foot. Start at the heel, and slowly walk your thumbs up the arch of your foot, pressing and massaging the tissue. Move up to the ball of your foot. Give the ball of your foot a gentle squeeze. Massage gently between each of your toes. Pull them softly. Wiggle them around. Your feet carry you everywhere you need to go. Send them a little bit of love and appreciation right now. Wonderful. Slowly uncross your right leg, placing the foot softly on the floor. Now, lift your left leg and cross the left ankle over your right knee, or position it however is comfortable for you to reach it. Take your thumbs and begin massaging the heel of your left foot. Press in gently, working in small circles. Move your thumbs up through the arch of the foot. Apply just enough pressure to feel good, not painful. Massage the ball of the foot. And finally, gently rub and separate each of the toes on your left foot. Excellent. Carefully uncross your leg and place both feet flat on the floor for the last time today. Sit back, relax your hands in your lap, and let us take one final, deep breath together. Inhale deeply, filling your lungs with fresh energy and gratitude for your body. And exhale, sighing away any remaining tightness or worry. You did a truly fantastic job today. Just a half hour of gentle, mindful movement exactly like this can make a world of difference in your daily mobility, your balance, and your overall confidence. Try to incorporate these exercises into your routine a few times a week, maybe while watching television or drinking your morning tea. Thank you so much for joining me today on Mindful Aging. If you found this session helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel so you do not miss our next routine, and consider sharing it with a friend or a loved one who might benefit from moving with us. Stay safe, stay active, be kind to yourself, and I will see you in the very next video. Take